ready. Gates go back and they are off and racing. Mklabisi, one of the first to respond. Dark Tide is up there. Space Race, Giancarlo Taraiti. It's a mad scramble. Mklabisi now going to drop back further, about 3 or 4 lengths off them. Pendragon, Bridge of Spies. Then we drop back to Timbavati River. Behind them is Silk Garden, about 6 off them. Power Ranger is racing towards the back end of the field, and Gimme Royalty is going to have to get past them all. So they've gone very quick for the first 400 meters. It's Dark Tide in front from Giancarlo. Space Race, Taraiti, Pendragon is stalking the speed. Then comes Mklabisi, Silk Garden, Power Ranger, Timbavati River, Bridge of Spies, and Gimme Royalty. They're homeward bound, and Dark Tide goes on by 2 lengths. Pendragon right there to strike. On the outside is Space Race. Giancarlo, Mklabisi, Timbavati River is still 4 lengths off the leader. In front is Dark Tide, but Pendragon a big runner. Timbavati River to the outside, but Pendragon comes sailing into the lead, goes 2 lengths clear. In second is Mklabisi. Power Ranger takes off with Timbavati River, but Pendragon's going to wrap up proceedings to win. In second, that went to Power Ranger. Mklabisi's run third, and Timbavati River was in fourth. 3 Pendragon wins, 8 Power Ranger runs second, 1 Mklabisi was in third, and fourth was number 7, Timbavati River. Yes, Pendragon, the yellow in the middle of the track. Gavin Lerena produced this one at exactly the right time. Well done to Fani Bronkhorst, and of course to the Stackhovens. They'll be very happy with Pendragon now back in the winner's enclosure. Power Ranger runs on for second, Mklabisi run third, and Timbavati River completes the quartets in fourth. That's it from the commentary box. Thanks to the punting public. Without you, the sport of racing would be nothing. Thanks to Lyle, to Nico, and of course to Ricky, who's been heading up the production. We'll chat again on Saturday, reminding you that racing tomorrow is in Gqeberha, and Nico Kritsiotis will be calling them home. Good night.
Number 3, Pendragon has come through to win the final race for Fani Bronkhorst. Lovely to have Jan on course, Stackhovens owned, Summerhill Studbred, and Gavin Lerena. And yeah, had the draw, had the jock, had the speed, a lot of things in your favour today, but still had to win. I thought you were going to make a camp in that second box today, but you've got the box in the end, the winner's box.
Thanks very much, Al. Yeah, quite a frustrating day. I think up until the last race, I must say, had 5 rides, 4 seconds and a third. But
to be fair, I think some of those horses were a bit rough in the price. I mean, they were good results.
Yeah, I can't complain. You know, they gave me their all. They ran very good races for me. They had no excuses. So they all ran good races, but it is frustrating running second, and just glad to be in the winner's box.
Yeah, well, a lovely way to end. And I mean, that draw must have really helped, and the horse had speed too.
Yeah, it did help, but as they pulled the gates, he turned his head, so I missed the break. Okay. But I was lucky enough to get into the race, get him into the race quite quickly, and ended up in the box seat, and he travelled good for me. You know, he can be quite a lazy horse down the lane, but he gave me a nice kick, and he started to wander a bit, but he gave me a nice kick again towards the end.
Lovely end to the day. It was a good day at the office.
Yeah, great day. Thank you very much. Thank you to Fani. Great to ride him another winner. And to Jan, we go back a long way. I think he gave me my first group winner on Supper Club, the Group 2. So big thanks to him, and great to win for him again.
Thanks, Kev.
And Wilgerbos Triftemersfontein. Thank you.
That's Gavin Lerena. Let's get Fani into the picture. He takes home the final race. You're as good as your last winner. Well done. He deserved the win.
Thanks, Lyle. Yeah, no, his last 2 runs are very good. Today he's got the draw, right distance. He loves the inside track. So all worked out. I think the pace was very hard, so that suited him nicely. So yeah, well done to Gavin for a good ride. Thanks to Jan, he's a big supporter of the yard. And to my team and Hollywood Sports Bet.
I'm just looking at your combo with Gavin. It's a very good combo as well. I mean, 1 out of 3 win.
Yeah, no, we do good together.
You certainly do. Well done. Good way to end off.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well done, Fani. Let's get Jan into the picture here. Jan, lovely chatting to you again. It hasn't been too long, and this horse has done you proud.
Yeah, we've finally worked him out, to put it that way. And now we sort of, I think, plot his way forward on the inside track, and hopefully get a few more.
How did that bet work out with Dr. Talyard?
No, I have to give her the wine. That was the way it did.
So everyone's a winner?
Yes, basically.
Right, so you have to give a bottle of wine. It was well worth it.
Anytime. I'll do it again.
Thank you, Jan.
Thanks.
There we go, Jan, and of course, Mrs. Steerkoven, they've come through in one. Linda, it is. Well done to Fani, well done to Summerhill, well done to Gavin. He's finally got into that winner's box this afternoon. Numbers 3, 8, 1 and 7. Pretty much a form result in the final race. And that's a wrap out here at the Big T this afternoon. Thank you, Brandon Bailey, the eye in the sky. Nico Kritsiotis, my co-presenter. Ricky and the whole team in the Obi van. Thank you so much to them. I see Sipo here as well. Sipo Hotsticks and Mabel and everyone else. Kaya and PK, thank you to each and every one of you. Guys and girls in the studio, looking forward to being back here on Saturday.